Hello there everyone, welcome back to BrokeNbricks. My name is Owen and this is building Moria in LEGO Part 11. And I have finally returned. It has been just over 3 months since Part 10. Sorry to have kept everyone waiting, but I have been struggling to put together the money to get this next video done, and buying the Minas Tirith set certainly didn't help. But now at last I have managed to get together all of the pieces that I need to finish off the Watcher in the water. These parts are coming from 4 Bricklink orders, which together cost about £140. Because there is quite a few pricey dark green pieces. So first things first, let's go ahead and get these open. So these are the pieces that I need to finish off the Watcher. I didn't bother getting any of the tiles for the water. I will probably do that outside of video, just because getting the Watcher done is the main thing that I want to achieve in this video. So I'm going to start today with the easier task, which is putting together all of the tentacles, so I will catch up with you once that is done. So this is the Watcher with all of his tentacles finished and in place, and I'm really happy with how this is looking. So each tentacle has a bunch of ball joints, so you can get them into a bunch of different poses. And then on the end of each of them we have these sort of hand-like structures with these 3 appendages, which can all move individually. And you can see here that on the longer one I did include some studs underneath to look like the suckers on the end of the tentacles. Then of course we have these 2 on either side, which are bursting out of the water, and I might swap out the ball joints for ratchet joints, just so they are a little bit more stable, because these ones do have the feature to spin them around. I don't have an accurate Frodo on hand at the moment, so I'll just use the one from the Gandalf Arrives for the demonstration, so you can have him being picked up and thrown around in the air, just like in the movie. So I am glad that I managed to include that feature, but you can see the tentacles sort of bending as I do that, which is why I think I need to swap out the ball joints for ratchet joints. So building all the tentacles was very repetitive, but that was the easy part. So what I need to do now is to build up the back section of the Watcher. So I'm going to be building more of these gills. We're going to have 3 individual ones on each side, and then the final 2 at the back will sort of be combined into one build. So I'm going to go ahead and build those now, and then the Watcher will be almost completed. And here it is at last, the finished Watcher in the water, and I'm really happy with how this has turned out. So you can see we've got the 3 fins on either side, and these are attached with these 2 clip plates, which are a lot more sturdy than the hinge plates that I was using before. And you can see there is some dark grey on the inside where I did run out of dark green bricks, but you can't see that with these in place. So I will just replace that between videos. And then for the 2 at the back, I did get a little bit lazy and use these plates on the side, because that is a lot simpler than doing the brick built ones like I did for the rest of them. And then I did include these ingot pieces going down the middle, just to sort of divide it more into 2, so it looks like the 2 separate gills instead of one combined one. And then this is what it looks like from the back. And I think I've done a good job of capturing the look of this thing. And then going back around to the front, there were a few missing dark green pieces on the mouth, so those are all filled in now. Obviously I still need to finish the water. I didn't order any of the pieces for that in this video, just because I did want to focus more on actually getting the Watcher itself finished. So we'll get that done in between videos. I just think that 3 episodes is enough time spent on this particular module. So that is all of the progress that I'm going to be making in this video. So for part 12, I think that I'm going to go back to the entrance hall module. And what I want to do is get the trees done. I think that's definitely the hardest part of that. So hopefully that will be out in the next few weeks. I definitely don't want to take as long as I did to make part 11. And it will be a lot easier to do that next bit because I do have plenty of dark grey and brown pieces. Like I said at the start of this video, the main thing holding me back was not having any dark green pieces in my collection, so I had to buy them all specifically just to get this video done. So now that this is all out of the way, the next episode should be out relatively soon. So that's going to be it for building Moria in LEGO Part 11. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel so that you don't miss Moria Part 12 when that comes out. Thank you everyone very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.
Good, Anakin, good. Subscribe. Subscribe now. I should. Do it.